Hey guys, so let's discuss new problem from binary search tree, which is called BST iterator. Okay, so you need to create iterator, and you know that in iterator you have a two function. So for example, if you wanted to traverse some array, okay, so you can do that using for each loop using iterator, right? So iterator has functions like has next. Okay, you have a function like previous next also, but right now we will not has, it's a next. Okay, so but right now we will talk about next and has next. Okay, so here we will be using stack. Fine. So okay, so first create the binary search tree. Okay, let's say this is your binary search tree, and you know the rule of the binary search tree is left child should be lesser than root node, and right child should be greater than root node. Okay, so this one will be 3, this one will be 7, this one will be 15 and 25. Okay, and when I traverse this binary tree into in order using the in order traversal, so I will be getting sorted list. Okay, so for example, what is in order traversal? In order is left, node and right. Okay, so when this is your root node, so when you come to this root node, you will see that left, first you will process left, okay, subtree, then you will come here, this one will become your root, and then you will process first root node left. So left, you came here, now it's a left and right child is null, so you will print this 3. Okay, now after left, the n will come. Okay, node will come, so node was 5, so you will print 5, and after that r will come, so 7 will come. Now this is your one left subtree is done. So what will come after left subtree? Root. Okay, so 10 will come here, and then this right will come. Now here in this right again, root, left and right, right, root, left and right. So first what will come? Root on n, so 15 will come, then 20 will come, and 25 will come. If you see this is a sorted list: 3, 5, 7, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we will use same function here. Okay, you will use one stack. So let me remove this. Okay, here we will use one stack, and first when see, this is your class BST iterator. Okay, and then you are creating one stack here in this class, and this is the constructor. Now see this constructor. So what you are doing in this constructor, push left root, so you are pushing all the left elements, okay, into the stack. Push left, what push left function is doing, it is taking node is root, okay, and then it is checking if node is not equal to null, so it is putting that node into the stack, and then node equal to node ka left. So when you create this class object, okay, this constructor will get called, and push left function will get executed. So you are passing 10 here, so what will happen, first it will add this 10 into the stack, and then root equal to root ka left. So now 5 will come, it will add 5 to the stack, then 3 will come, and 3 into the stack. So that's it. Okay, now when someone calls has next, so has next is very simple. If your stack is not empty, then return true. Okay, if a stack is not empty, return true. Otherwise what will happen in next function? So next, as I told you, we will use in order traversal. Okay, means left, root and right, and node, let's say it's node. Okay, left, node and right. So see, left we have already processed. Okay, when we are creating the object of this class, we have already processed this left, okay, subtree. So now it's time for root. So what next function will do, it will return you one element, right? So it will return whatever you have on the top of the stack. Okay, so it will pop that element, and will take that into the node, so you don't have this 3 here. Okay, but what it will do now, the see, L is done here, root is node is done, it has popped the element. Okay, now it's time for right subtree. So for right, what you will do, you will check if node ka right is not null, then it will process again left subtree. Okay, so for example, you have popped this 3. Okay, then after that it will check that what is node is 3, so 3 ka right is null. Okay, so it will not do anything. Again you will say, so 3 got printed. Okay, now again you will say next. So next means 5 will get popped out, and then it will check, okay, 5 ka right is present. So what it will do, it will run this push left for this 7. So again 7 will come into the picture. Okay, you don't have this 3 here, you don't have this 5 here. Okay, now again someone will ask next, so what will come, 5 got printed here. Now someone will ask next, so what will get printed, this 7, right? And then after that again someone will ask for next, so this 10 gets printed. Okay, and then before printing this 10, it will see that if its right is not equal to null, so what it will do, it will call this push left function for this particular node 20. Okay, so push left 20, what it will do, it will add this 20 into the stack. Okay, and then it will go to push means node equal to node ka left, so it will add this 15 also into the stack. Okay, then again someone will call next function, so this 15 get popped out, and then 20 again, if someone will call next function, before printing 20, it will check node equal to 20 ka right, so 25, so 25 again push left, so 25 will come here into the picture, and then someone will ask next, so 25 will come. Now someone will ask has next, so no, stack is empty, so it will return false. So that's it. That is what we are doing here in this code. So thank you.